at the campus. So thank you for coming and enjoy the show.
Almost done now, are you, Cratchit?
Yes, sir, I am. I'll be leaving shortly. That's all right. If that's all right with you, sir.
Yes, of course. Christmas Eve, after all.
Mayor and I will be joining you for dinner tomorrow.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Did you get that goose I sent over? Don't you think it's the biggest one yet?
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's so big. Right? Don't you think it's the most amazing thing you've ever seen?
Well, I think you're being a bit too generous.
How so?
Well, upon closer examination,
Yes?
well, sir, it was a cow.
Really? Guess that would explain the boy's attitude when I told him to run it down to your place as fast as he could.
Don't misunderstand me. Please, Mr. Scrooge, please, Mr. Scrooge. Don't misunderstand me. We're grateful. I just thought you should know.
Well, I guess I need to get my prescription checked. Anyways, I just want to thank you for everything you've done for me, and yes. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Mr. Scrooge, I'm going to be thanking you. These past 3 years have been so bountiful to our family. Tiny Tim is doing so well now with the physical therapy you paid for. We got raises on our new houses. We've never been happier.
But it is I who've gained the most. Without your family to share my good fortune with, I would be but a miserable old man.
Oh, Mr. Scrooge. Well, I suppose you would be.
Yes.
I mean, you are a crotchety, greedy old hermit.
Thank you.
In fact, for you who you are now, a hateful, jealous soul of a man.
I think we all understand what you're trying to say.
Of course. I just mean you get so many worthy causes now. Why look, the townspeople.
Yes, I suppose that's nice enough, but
In fact, the people, look, they change their attitudes.
But there are still those who think I've gone mad. Sometimes I wonder if they're right.
How so, sir?
I don't know. I've been working so hard to build a comfortable life for myself, and because of some indigestion-related dream, I started giving it all away. Why?
You make a lot of people happy.
Yeah. But it seems like something is missing.
Oh heavens, I must be going now. If Tiny Tim doesn't get everything off his list, he'll not sound so tiny tomorrow. I'm sorry, sir.
No, not at all. You have a lovely evening, and I will see you for a goose tomorrow. Or top sirloin, I guess.
Thank you, sir. And don't go in that building. Merry Christmas.
That's just it. I give, and it feels like nothing. There must be more to Christmas than this. There must be something that I'm missing. Day. Merry Christmas. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, allow me to assist you in crossing the street.
But sir, I beg you.
No, beg how you want, my lady. That shan't change my attitude to help you.
But sir, that's not.
No, I know it's not, but if a man can't help a lady on Christmas Eve, why? Anyways, we're here. Merry Christmas.
Yes, well, Merry Christmas to you, good sir, but I was going the other way.
Wow! just don't understand. All I have to do is give, and it feels like nothing. There must be something more to Christmas than this. Every day it's the same thing. I wake up, I go to work, I come home, I say hello to my dear old friend, Molly. Hello, Molly.
Hello, everyone.
Make myself a cup of tea, read the Daily. Molly! What in heaven's name?
Heaven's name, indeed. What are you up to, old man? I tried to find you in a little bit of humor.
Well, I'm a lot happier than your last visit. But how are you?
Well, except for the fact that I'm still dead, how should I be doing?
Right. Guess you forgot.
Well, if I can remember to be dead, I think the less you could do is remember that I am dead.
Yes, I said I'm sorry. I guess it just slipped my mind. But Jacob, tell me. Since you've crossed over, do you have the answers to the mysteries of life?
Well, son, what are you getting at?
Well, say someone who wasn't dead could ask someone that is dead to solve one of those mysteries.
Yes, I know what you want. What every living mortal wants to know of those who have crossed over.
You do?
Yes. You see, mosquitoes were never really supposed to be part of the plan. They were directed.
No, Molly, that's not what I wanted to know.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Well, aren't you even curious?
Frankly, Molly, no, I'm not. I was actually just quite troubled by what the true meaning of Christmas is.
Oh, brother. Didn't we cover this a while back?
Yes, and I have, really, I have, but I just feel, and I still feel this emptiness that's inside of me.
Uh-oh. Is it a sort of deep emptiness?
Yes?
Sort of hollow, meaningless void?
Yes?
A feeling that even though you're a good person now, the things you do have no purpose.
Yes, that's it. So you can help me.
I'm afraid not. Each man.
You can help me, though.
Each man must find his own path. But I can see that you are close.
But I have changed, though. I have changed. Really, I've changed so much since the last time I saw you that I've changed almost everything I do. But
Yes, but why?
because the Spirit showed me that the only way, that giving and kindness and happiness were the only ways to even make me happy.
Or have you only been making others try to like you? Because you're not the greedy, old, friendless man of 3 years ago.
Oh, how is it so bad?
You are a miserable waste of a man.
Yes, I suppose.
A tight-fisted, old money grubber.
Yes.
In fact, you made me look like the patron saint of generosity.
What's your point?
Oh, yes, my point. You know what to do, but you don't know why you do it. You really haven't a clue what Christmas is all about.
Yes, Molly, that's it. So you can help me.
No, I can't.
This guy right
Each man must find his own path, but I can see you are ready for another visit.
By the spirits?
Well, not the same exact spirits as last time. 3 spirits nonetheless.
Are you sure this is necessary? I don't recall the last visit too pleasant.
Well, important lessons are never pleasant. And good night, Ebenezer.
Is that it?
If I heard what you were here tonight, I could have shared it with you myself. Good luck.
Will I see you again?
Certainly hope not. Good night, Ebenezer.
Good night, Molly. Good night, Tiny Tim, good night. Martha Cratchit, Bob. Good night. Zach Schrader, John Boy. John Boy. I love that show. John Boy. Aren't you spirits supposed to wait until I'm at least asleep?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dark Lord. I'm a little behind schedule. I am the spirit of Christmas is yet to come.
Wait a minute. You're supposed to be last.
That was your first visit. You did things differently the second time around.
So you mean this happens a lot?
Not as often as we had hoped, but come with me.
Spirit,
Yes.
should I fear you the most like last time?
Nah, that was my brother Eddie. He's a drama major. Always overreacting.
No, but the things that you'll show me, are they the most frightening?
Sorta. I kinda like to think them as sorta sad and pathetic. But if scary works for you,
Where are you taking me?
far into the future, 100 years from now, where Christmas has lost all of its meaning.
All?
Well, judge for yourself. This is the home of some of your descendants, the Mark Scroggins residents.
Scroggins?
Yeah, the Scrooge name kind of took on a bad connotation here. The story was retold to future generations, so they had to change it to Scroggins.
I see.
As you can see, it came to me a miserable old man who held tightly to his money.
Yes, I gathered.
It's also in the thesaurus next to miserly.
Yes, I understand.
It's also synonyms with tightwad, penny pincher, grouch.
Actually, I get the point. Maybe we move on, please.
All right. So coming up on this corner, as you can see, the Scroggins family is celebrating Christmas Eve, which should speak for itself.
Come on, Amy, we need to get to bed so Santa can come.
That's right, you two. The faster you get to bed, the faster Santa will get here.
There's no such thing as Santa, you dweeb. It's Dad.
Hey! Now listen, you little. Hey, give up my chair. There is two of Santa, and if Jimmy must believe him, better let him.
Yeah, remember last year? We heard his reindeer on the roof. That just can't be fake.
Yeah, I remember. Try not to break your neck this year, Dad.
Get to bed! Oh! I mean, so Santa will be able to come.
Good night, Dad. Merry Christmas. Good night, Mom.
Good night, kids. Sleep tight. Aren't they sweet kids?
Yes. Until the authorities pick them up. I mean, suppose they are in December.
What do you mean?
Well, as long as they know they have to be good to get anything for Christmas, they're perfect angels.
Oh, Mark, they're not that bad.
No, I suppose not. If you compare them to say, not to you.
Why are you in such a foul mood?
It's Christmas. Christmas always puts me in a foul mood.
That's the old Christmas spirit, Scrooge.
Hey.
Well, between being back for the last 6 weeks for toys, they break within 2, having work overtime just to afford them. Not to mention, I'll be up until 3 in the morning downloading those iPhone 6 updates. All I got left is humbug. Hey!
My, perhaps I should change the name to Ebenezer.
Hey! Stop it! Spirit, make him stop. They're hurting my feelings.
Pansy, I said to stay in the corner.
Besides, it's also such a stupid reason to have a few days off. All this goodwill stuff lasted till about 3 hours after the tree is down anyway. Did you know that Christmas is the leading time of suicides? It's because people realize that it's all a big charade and that there's nothing left to live for.
Now, Mark, stop it. You're depressing me.
See? What's that to be depressed about? Do you realize that stores have been decorated with Christmas displays since the second week of October? We got 3 phone calls tonight for donation to a worthy cause for the holiday season.
Isn't that what Christmas is about? Giving?
That's what I want to know.
Hardly, you know hardly, the biggest front page storyline month has been the PTA's fight to keep the word Christmas out of the school holiday program. If you ask me, we skip the whole Christmas scene and move on to New Year's Eve.
Well, remind me not to ask you, ever.
Hey, where are you going? Aren't you gonna help me put together download some of that iPhone 6 garbage?
I'm going outside to shake the jingle bells loud enough so Jimmy can hear them. I don't want you risking your life making reindeer noises up on the roof again.
Don't worry, I learned my lesson last year. But as I get there, shake the bells. At least it'll leave a little joy in it for Jimmy.
We're heading back.
That was sure depressing.
Yep.
Jimmy seems to have no idea what the true meaning of Christmas is.
Yeah. That is.
So, hear me out. So, how does it tell me?
It doesn't really. I mean, it gives you a preview of what might happen to future generations if we don't happen to get it right soon. But other than that,
Okay. So, hopefully the next spirit will help me, I guess?
yeah. Sorry, the next spirit will answer your question. Yes.
Right. Of course. Well, in the meantime, I'm kind of sleepy, so I guess I'll just get some shut to inspectors. What in the dickens is wrong with you, Spirit? Yeah, just wait. Tell us a secret.
Ebenezer, I'm the spirit of
Christmas present? Yeah, oh yeah, I know the drill.
Hey, do you want to know what I gotta show you or not? 'Cause I can just leave.
Sorry, just anxious.
That's no reason to be rude. Although, from what I heard, that's a far cry from the mythical pipe blood of an old Scrooge.
Must we keep bringing this up?
Yes. Anyway, I'm sorry. Cratchit's? Yeah, we're gonna go to the employee, your employee Bob Cratchit's house.
That way.
This way. This way? Yeah, this way.
So, are the people still speaking ill of me?
I mean, you can find that out by yourself, but we're gonna figure that out. Just, you know.
Are you sure you know where Bob Cratchit's house is?
Yes, I know where Bob Cratchit's house is.
Because it kind of looks like, hear me out, it kind of looks like we're going in a circle.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you not trust my judgment?
No.
I know where we're going.
Christmas present, Spirit. Bob Cratchit's house is that way.
Well, then we'll go that way.
Yeah. So, they are still speaking ill of me, I'm guessing.
Well.
It's right here.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. You didn't have to tell me. I knew that. Look for yourself, the home of your employee, Bob Cratchit.
So, Bob, when is Ebenezer coming?
I don't know, Mary. He said he would be here. He must be running a tad bit late. He was a bit off yesterday. I don't mind telling you.
What do you mean?
He was saying that he felt empty, that he didn't know what the true meaning of Christmas is all about.
And did you tell him, Bob?
Well, I wanted to, but I was in a hurry. I felt bad. I started praying for him right after I left the county house.
And?
Well, I felt this peace, and something tells me today is today.
I think Mr. Scrooge is wonderful.
What a dear boy.
And I like him a lot better than the old grouch he used to be.
Uh-oh.
He was the most cruel, cheap, grumpy old geezer I have ever met.
Yeah, he was just so tight-fisted.
Hey, Cratchit!
He's so right.
Sorry I'm late!
And these, we were just talking about you.
Yes, I know. Yeah, but the most
No,
amazing thing...
No, you're jumping into the scene way too quickly. No.
Fine.
Bad Ebenezer. Bad.
How strange now. Where were we?
Yes, Tiny Tim. We all know how he was, but he's a changed man.
Oh, of all people, I would know. So I can walk now, play cricket and everything.
You're wonderful, dear. And I've never been happy enough that the kids don't make fun of our shabby clothes. Let's not forget how generous Mr. Scrooge has been to us. He's been very kind these last 3 years.
Yes, we all agree. His transformation is tremendous, but we all know who it is that we really owe all the good fortunes to.
Yes,
But
Father.
who? Who's but me?
I didn't offer to share all that with him. I feel so ashamed.
Now, Bob, it's all in his timing anyway. We can invite him when he arrives, or comes back, or whatever.
I will. I know that one is that he's missing.
It's time to go.
But he knows what I'm missing, and I wait just a cotton pick a minute.
But
here.
it's time
If I
to go.
But if I just go back into the scene, see
No,
what
you're
I'm
not.
missing.
No. See, they're already leaving. You gotta go. You have to go. You have one more spirit. And besides, you heard him. It's all his time.
Whose timing are you even referring to? His timing, is it a dude? Is it a good timing? Is it like the spirit of who? Who?
Okay,
Whose timing?
okay. If you just listen, you will find out. I promise. You just have one more person.
But whose timing? Like, they said he seems to know what I have. If I really, fine. You know what? If the third spirit is gonna surprise me like all the other ones, the least I can do is be ready for it. Yeah, that's right. Where are you hiding, spirit? Aha! Ah! What is wrong with you spirits?
Be not afraid.
It's easy enough for you to say.
I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people.
That sounds familiar.
Well, it says here that God sent the angel Gabriel to Nazareth, to a virgin pledged to be married to a man named Joseph, a descendant of David. Her name was Mary. The angel went to her and she said,
Greetings, you who are highly favored. The Lord is with you. Do not be afraid, Mary. You have found favor with God. You will conceive and give birth to a son, and you are to call him Jesus. He will be great and will become Son of the Most High. The Lord God will give him the throne of his father David, and will reign over Jacob's descendants forever. His kingdom will never end.
How could this be? For I am but a virgin.
The Holy Spirit will come upon you, and the power of the Most High will overshadow you. For the Holy One to be born will be called the Son of God. Even Elizabeth, your relative, is going to have a child in her old age, and she who was said to be unable to conceive is in her 6 months, and no word from God will ever fail.
I am the Lord's servant. Let your words to me be fulfilled.
The angel left her.
Wait, but why are we in a barn?
Well, it came to pass that a decree went out from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be registered. Joseph also went up from Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth, to Judea, to Bethlehem, because he was the house and lineage of David, to be registered with Mary, his wife, who was with child. While they were there, the days were completed for her to give birth, and she gave the firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling cloths and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. Now, they were in the same country shepherds, living out in the fields, keeping watch over their flock by night. And behold, the angel of the Lord shone around them, and they were greatly afraid. But the angel said to them,
Do not be afraid, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For there is born to you this day in the city of David a Savior for you. You will find a babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger.
So, it was with this the angels had gone away, and the shepherds said to one another, Let us go with haste and see this thing that has come to us. Now, when they saw it, they made it widely known the saying which was told them concerning this child. Now who had heard it marveled at what they were told. Mary kept these things and pondered them in her heart. And the shepherds returned, glorifying God and praising Him for all the things that they had heard. And it was told them.
Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men.
So that's what all the carolers are singing about. But tell me, Spirit, what happens to this baby, the Son of God?
Well, first he a man. He heals and instructs and comforts many people. But the religious and government leaders put him to death.
What? Why?
So he might be the sacrifice for all of our wrongdoings. It is written, For God so loved the world that He gave His one and only Son. Whosoever believes in Him shall not perish but have everlasting life.
So this is what Christmas is about?
Exactly. He
came to save the Serranos family. He came to save the Cratchit family and Ebenezer. Jesus came to save you.
No wonder. No wonder I felt so empty inside.
That's right. All your giving is good, but it means nothing unless you realize that God's gift to you is a true meaning of Christmas.
I do realize it now, Spirit. I do now. Ah! Morning. Oh, I must get to Cratchit's right away. You there? What day is it?
Christmas Day.
So I'm not too late then. Just do. Bob Cratchit's house is that way. No. Haven't I seen you before?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. You've never seen me a day in your life.
No, you look like the spirit.
No, I
You
don't
know what I'm talking about,
what's
right?
Spirit. Are you okay?
The spirits. You know, there's like 3 spirits, and they talk to me when I sleep.
Are you okay?
The spirits.
No.
Where's Bob Cratchit's house? Where's Bob Cratchit's house? Do you know Spirit? Do you know Bob?
Who's Bob? I'm not Spirit. Stop calling me Spirit. My name's Emily.
This has to be Bob.
He's the most cheap trivial geezer I have ever seen.
You're just so tight-fisted and rude and
Hey,
annoying.
Cratchit! Sorry I'm late, but the most amazing thing. Whoa. Hey, Shalom.
What's that, sir?
Nothing. Anyway, the most amazing thing happened last night with
Okay.
3 spirits. Yes, with 3 spirits. Except this time it was different. There was a baby laying in a manger, and angels, and shepherds, and I now know the true meaning of Christmas.
How wonderful. How wonderful. Yeah. How wonderful. Sit down, and we'll talk about what we're doing.
You can show me how to. Okay. I'm so thankful to have such great friends like you all here.
And we are blessed to have you.
We certainly are, Ebenezer. Tiny Tim?
God bless us all, everyone.
Tiny Tim. Oh, I now know Christmas. Good. Anyways, thank you all for coming. Everyone.